guys, it's Katie. So new year means it's time to make another temperature blanket. Did I finish my last 5 temperature blankets? No. Am I still gonna make a temperature blanket? Probably not, but we're gonna try anyway. So if you haven't seen my little introductory temperature blanket thing that I posted a few days ago, be sure to check that out. It'll be linked up in the cards somewhere. But yeah, I kind of went over all the frequently asked questions I get, how to start a temperature blanket, what a temperature blanket is, all that fun stuff. So be sure to watch that video if you don't know what a temperature blanket is. But I'm going to go over starting my temperature blanket and take you along the week as I do my different rows, I guess. We're just gonna do a little crochet vlog. Cozy week in the life temperature blanket vlog, I guess. So I want to show you guys my plan. I went through yarn that I already had in my stash because I didn't feel like buying more yarn. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, so I chose 9 different colors that I already had. These were some previous colors that I bought for some previous temperature blankets that I never finished, so I just decided to reuse some of the other yarn. So I'm going to go and show you guys my plan. So I kind of chose like purples, oranges, and like some greens. So this is my little key here. So I have this purple color, dark purple color for 20 below, a dark olive for 21 to 30, this like peachy, dark peach color for my 31 to 40. I have this like berry purple color that is going to be my 41 to 50. Kind of like a cream color is 51 to 60. Then we have this light purple here and that is 61 to 70. Then I have kind of like a sage green color, which is 71 to 80. Then this lighter peach color, that is 81 to 90. And then finally this like medium purple jasmine color, that's for 90 above. So yeah. So yeah, that's my plan as far as colors go. I think I'm going to attempt to do a moss stitch this year. I like the way it looks. And I think since it's single crochets, it'll be easier to not have a ginormous blanket. So I think my first year I did 200 chains to start. I don't know how many I want to do. I might stick around the 200 range just so it's not super wide. I don't know how long it's going to be, but yeah. I'm going to start with my chains. So I have been keeping track of the temperature. It's the 2nd, so I'm like behind by a day because I last minute decided to do this. But I've been keeping track in this Crochetland app. Like has a little draft guide, but I've been keeping track in here. So I just have like my temperatures written down for the 1st and the 2nd. So the 1st was 34 degrees. Just I go off the high temperature of the day. So yeah, my 34 degrees was this mango color. So I'm going to start my blanket with the mango color. I'll do the chain row and the first row in the same color because I don't count the chain row as a row itself. But yeah, I'm going to pull up how to do the moss stitch because I forget. I think it's pretty easy. So for the moss stitch, I know I have to do multiples of 2 plus 1. So it has to be like an odd number. So I'll probably just do like 201 chains. I'm going to do the chains and I'll come back and let you know how many I did. But I think I'm going to stay around the 201 range just so it's kind of a large blanket, but not super large. So okay, so I ended up doing 201 stitches, I think, sorry, 201 chains. Don't even fit in the frame, but I think it's a good blanket size. It like covers me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. I did 201 because the pattern calls for a 2 plus 1, so an odd number. Yeah. So now I'm going to start. I know the first row of the moss stitch is a little different than like the rest of the rows, so I'm going to try to see how to do this. Okay, so it looks like we just chain one, skip one, and then single crochet. So that's what I'll be doing. Alright, I just finished our first row of our temperature blanket. Yeah. So we're going to move on to day 2. So my temperature for today is 37 degrees, which is the same color, this mango color. So I'm just going to keep going and do my second row. Alright, I just finished row 2. Let's give you guys a little close. I just finished row 2. That's what it looks like. So far we're just orange. It's just this mango color so far. But yeah, day 2 is done. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Hey guys, I'm back. It is the 4th today, so I have to do the 3rd and the 4th for my temperature blanket. I didn't do it yesterday, so we're doing it today. But yesterday was 36 degrees, which means we are still using the color mango. So I'm going to do another row just in the same color. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Alright guys, I just finished day 3 of the temperature blanket. It's looking cool. Now moving on to today. We had snow today, so that's fun, and it was 27 degrees. Very cold. Let's see, I think it's a different color. Ooh, okay, fun. So what we are going to be using this dark olive color, because that's my 21 to 30 degrees. So we get to change colors. Yay! I gotta find it in my sack of yarn here. Here we are. Lost the label. Alright, so we got the color change going on. Now I like to sew over these ends so I don't have to weave them in later on. I'll show you what I mean. So just gonna start my thing, turn it, and then I like to grab my ends and just kind of put them over the top, and then I'll crochet over them. So I'm just like holding the loose ends like on the top, and I'm just like crocheting over top of them. That way I don't have to worry about weaving in my ends at the end of the year, because let's be honest, none of us like weaving in the ends, and this just saves so much time too. But I'm excited to do a new color today because I want to see how this like stitch looks with some different colors in it. So how's everybody doing today? Are you guys working on your temperature blankets? Are you doing a temperature blanket? That is the question. Today was my first day back at work after my little 3-day break for New Year's, so that was fun. I kind of miss being home. I don't know, I didn't really get a lot done. I wanted to get more done on my little 3-day break because I have a lot of stuff coming up this month that I have to like prepare for. Like, we're doing a craft fair next week, kind of an impromptu craft fair that my friend's hosting at his store. So that's fun. It's kind of just like a little vendor event. And then we have this like big thing coming up at the beginning of next month that we have to prepare for. That's super exciting, and I'll have a video out about that shortly. I'm not announcing anything yet until everything's kind of like more set in stone. I mean, it's kind of set in stone, but I just want everything to be, I'll announce it when it like happens. February 3rd is the date I'll be announcing what's going on, so that's exciting. I'll probably have a video out at some point. I don't know if I'll upload the video before or after February 3rd, so you might find out before February 3rd, but yeah. It's gonna be a fun little journey, and I have to finish making a lot of stuff by the 27th of this month, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm excited. A lot of cool stuff is happening for us this year. I am trying to apply to more craft shows in the area. I have a few that we're already accepted into. I just gotta actually like fill out the things and send in the payment, which I need to do because I want to sign up for one in March and April and like May, because we're trying to do at least one craft show a month, which works out because I'm off like one weekend every month of my regular job. Honestly, I wish I was off more weekends so I could just like fill up every weekend with craft shows. But I also think we're gonna do these third Fridays at the art gallery again that we did last year, and those are like Friday nights, which is pretty easy for me because I'm usually out of work by 3 on like Fridays when I work. I'm off like, I have a weird rotating schedule, so I'm off like different days every 3 weeks basically. It's kind of weird. It's a weird schedule, but I kind of like it. I don't know, I like having random weekdays off throughout the week. Kind of helps me get stuff done when Kevin's working. I don't know. I felt like when I worked a 9 to 5, like 5 days a week, and I just had weekends off, that I would be so busy on the weekends just trying to catch up on stuff that I missed out during the week. So I think it's helpful to have weekdays off where I can just kind of do my thing while Kevin's at work, and I can kind of catch up on Hooked and Hemmed business and upload videos and all that fun stuff. So yeah. But I'm definitely trying to think of ways to expand this year. We really only got, I mean, I've been doing this for like years, like this crochet thing. I've been running Hooked and Hemmed for years, but I just got into like plushies and stuff last year, like the beginning of last year. I mean, I used to make plushies like years and years and years ago, but I just kind of got back into it because I saw the hype with the blanket yarn and I thought it was so much fun. So I just recently got back into it. But I don't even know where I was going with this. Oh, but I do want to try to expand the business a little bit more this year, especially since we opened our own website and stuff. I'm going to try to get more sales, but I think I need to utilize social media a little bit more. I'm just not very good at posting consistently on like Instagram and stuff. I have so many pictures of stuff that I took photos of, but I don't know, I just get behind. I need to actually like schedule posts or something. I also need to like clean my craft room again because I literally cleaned it like the first week of Vlogmas and it's a mess again. I just always have bins of stuff and I just don't have enough room in here. I need to get more like yarn storage shelves is what I need to do at some point. But I want to order them from IKEA, but the closest IKEA is 2 hours away from me. And I don't really want to pay $100 shipping, but also I don't know if I want to drive 2 hours to go to IKEA to get the shelf I want. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I'm excited to use a different color today because then we can kind of see the contrast in this stitch a little bit better. I think this stitch looks so fun when you have different colors. So then you can kind of really see like the pattern of it. It's kind of giving watermelon vibes right now because it's like pink and then green. Well, I guess it's like a corally peachy color. Maybe more orange, I don't know. Under this lighting it looks pinkish. I'm also using my app to time how long it takes me to do this temperature blanket because I just want to see at the end of the year how much time I actually put into this. So far, doing 4 rows, we've put 50 minutes into this. So, which I guess isn't really too bad because what's that, like 15 minutes a day? Yeah, like 15 minutes a day to crochet a row isn't too bad. I mean, I feel like it's just a nice little way to relax each day. But we're almost done with today's row, so that's exciting. And then I need to go, I've been working on a dragon for my friend that he ordered it like a while ago, but he is my business partner's husband, so he doesn't mind waiting a little bit. But it's taking forever. Like, I'm on row like 60 of this dragon, and there's 170 rows in the body. Like, this thing's massive. I'm making a whole video about it, so you guys can see that vlog at some point. Whenever I finish it, I'll upload it. I think we're also going to try to release some more like crochet patterns this year because I think that'll be fun to kind of do. I was considering making a Patreon, but I don't know if I don't know if anyone's even interested in that. So like, I don't know if I want to do that. I might just release the patterns like on my website first, and then if there's like an interest, then maybe I'll do like a subscription kind of thing. That way you can get a little bit of a discount on patterns. I don't know, we haven't really decided what we're gonna do on that front yet. Okay, we are all done with day 4 of our temperature blanket. I need to like take a cute little picture and like post this online, but here's what it looks like so far. Let's get you guys a close up. Here's what it looks like so far. This lighting is terrible, so sorry. I have my purple lights on, so it might look a little funny, but I really like this pattern so far. I think it's cute. Fun little stitch. I definitely think this is going to be a normal size blanket just because of how small and intricate this stitch is. But yeah, I think I like this stitch a lot, and I'm excited to do the different color changes because I think it looks really fun with different colors. But yeah, that is all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully for day 5, or like 2 days from now. Who knows? But yeah, I'll definitely see you before the end of the week because we're doing weekly temperature blanket crochet along vlogs. So you guys get to hang out with me every week as I complete my temperature blanket this year. So that's exciting. You're guaranteed 1 video a week, guys. I'm gonna try, I really want to try in 2024 to upload every like 3 to 4 days. I'm gonna try to be really consistent because I just really want to get into YouTube. I've been doing this for years and I always take like stupid long breaks. Like I skip a few months. I think at one time I skipped a few years, but I've been doing YouTube for like 12 years. And I just really want to get consistent and get more serious with it because I really enjoy making content and videos and talking about crochet, and I think it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I want to put more stuff out for you guys and see if that helps me grow a little bit, but that's my plan. So expect a lot of fun crochet content this year, little vlogs, tutorials, whatever. If you have ideas for what kind of videos you guys want to see, post them down below and I'll be sure to check them out. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. The video's not over though. Keep watching the video. This day is just over, but we're gonna keep going until the 7th. Yeah, because that'll be a week. So we're gonna keep going to the 7th. So keep watching. Hey guys, it's January 8th today. We're like 4 days behind on our little temperature blanket updates, but we're gonna play catch up today. So this is what we're working with so far. These are the first 4 days. So 3 days of orange and a day of green. So let's see what day 5 was. So day 5 we had 34 degrees, which is back to our mango color. So I'm going to go ahead and change colors. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and crochet the rest of this row for day 5. Yeah, and then I'll update you guys when I finish this. I just finished day 5. This is what it looks like. Kind of looks funny because it's all orange and just like one line of green, but hopefully when we start adding some other colors it'll look cooler. But I'm going to move on to day 6 now. And it was 28 degrees, so looks like we're switching back to the dark olive color on top there. So yay. We're just going to be switching back between like olive and mango the whole time. But that's okay. Yeah, it's been pretty like cold and snowy lately, so it's just kind of been staying in the like 20-30 range. But yeah, I'm just sitting here watching some YouTube videos at the moment. Just kind of relaxing, and then I'm probably going to work on some stuff for the small business once I finish up my little temperature blanket. I do have to edit some videos. Probably going to edit this video too and get it uploaded today. But yeah, it's going to look interesting now that it has like green, orange, green. But yeah, I'm just going to work on this, continue watching my video, and I'll update you guys when day 6 is done. Okay, we're moving on to the 7th now. I just finished day 6. So moving on to the 7th, it was 37 degrees. So looks like we're going back to mango. Again, we're just like switching between mango and olive green, but that's fine. So I'm going to switch back now. Alright, let's crochet this row. Alright, we're finally caught up through day 7. It's kind of weird how it looks like stripes, but you know. So for today, which is day 8, we have 39 degrees, and that is our mango color again. So I'm just going to continue with another row. Don't have to change the yarn or anything, so that's good. And then we'll be all caught up with our temperature blanket for this week. So I'm going to hurry up and crochet that and then show you guys at the end. Alright you guys, the first week of my temperature blanket is complete. Here's week 1. Let me give you a little bit of a close-up here. So this is what my week 1 looks like. Created a kind of stripe effect with the switching every row for the green and the orange. But yeah, we finished week 1. This is what it looks like. So I'm excited to keep doing this the rest of the year. So I've actually been timing how long it's taken to do this. So the first 8 days, it took me 1 hour and 31 minutes to do the first 8 rows, which honestly for a whole week I feel like that's not that bad. Honestly, the stitch I feel like goes pretty quickly. I'm doing the moss stitch as I mentioned earlier, but yeah, I don't know, I really like the texture of this blanket and I think it's going to be super cute. I think my ends are pretty even. I'm also weaving in my ends as I go so that I don't have to do it later. I have to weave this little starting end in, but I've just been crocheting over my color changes. But yeah, I'm excited to just see what this blanket's going to end up looking like when I have some different colors, because we have a lot of different colors, so I'm excited to see what it's going to look like when we're all finished. But yeah, that's all for week 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be updating you guys every week this year as I do my temperature blanket, so you guys can follow along with my progress. Let me know down below what colors you're using and what stitches and patterns you chose if you're making a temperature blanket this year. I'm interested to see what everybody's up to. But yeah, that's what mine looks like. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.